Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss about multidimensional array. So in our previous video we discussed about the single dimensional array, and in this today's video we are going to discuss about the multidimensional array or n-dimensional array. Multidimensional array can be explained as an array where the data are stored in a tabular form. We can also describe a multidimensional array as an array inside an array. Let us understand the multidimensional array with an example. For example, we need to store this mark list of 5 subjects for 4 students. Let us implement this example using a simple C program. For our example, we need to have 2 inputs. First input is the number of students, and the second input is the number of subjects for which we need to store the marks. Now we need to declare a two-dimensional array. The array name we can keep as student record. We will keep the size of row as 4, which will represent the total number of students, and we will keep the column size as 5, which will represent the total number of subjects. To understand this more clearly, we are basically going to have 4 1D array of size 5 inside another array. Now let's initialize this array with some random value. To access 2D array, we need to use 2 index. One is to represent the row and other one is to represent the column. Now we are going to have 2 for loops. First for loop is to select the row index, and second for loop is to select the column index. Now we will use printf to print the value. We will use %d as a format specifier as we are going to print the numbers, and we will also use /t as a escape sequence to give some space between the numbers. We will use /n to start a new line after printing each row. Our C code is ready now. Let's build this code and check the output. We can see the value of our 2D array in a tabular form. Let's add few more codes to give a more generic look to the output. We will add the row header and column header to the output table. In column header, we can add the subject names, and in the row header, we can add the students' names. Our code is ready now. Let's build and check the output. Now we can see the output of our two-dimensional array in the form of a proper table. To find out the size of this two-dimensional array, we need to multiply the multiplication result of each index size with the size of each data type. In our example, the size of student record is 80 bytes. So with this, I will end today's video. If you find some useful information from this video, please hit the like button and share with your friends. See you soon with our next tutorial video. Till then, keep learning and keep sharing.